Okay, so I filmed this a little bit backwards. I did the evap first, so that way I could get out of the residence apartment. This is the unit. I'll get up and show you. Now, turn over a little bit. Now, it is a little bit bigger than our 410 units, as you can tell over here. But that's nothing too worrisome about. Okay, so now to the nitty gritty. On the A2Ls, sorry, I gotta sit down for a minute. So on the A2Ls, this is 454B. The valves, or the service valves, are kind of cocked out, which is a good thing. Makes it easier for us to work on and service. They still have the flared fittings, so hookup is basically the same as it is. And then as far as pressures, bring this up here. No. So as far as pressures, they are lower than 410. This is standard PT for 410. So at 130, your liquid line will be 452. As far as 410 would be 475. That's a good thing, especially here in Texas when we can get really, really hot. I know these scroll compressors, when they start hitting about 450, 475, they'll start disengaging. You'll hear them spin off. And then on your temps, on your lower end, they're lower. This is your liquid. We're not worried about liquid, we're worried about a vapor pressure. 107 to 117. That's not a really big difference, but when you've got a lot of other factors playing in, it definitely helps to know that your pressure is going to be just a little bit lower to keep it from freezing up. And then I'll show you the schematic for the sensor. Now this is for an electric air handler. And like I said, you have your red coming in, and then you have a red going to your transformer, in and out, and then your commons right here, and then you have in and out. And then down here, your red and black, that just ties into your transformer. I'm not sure why, unless that's just I'm really not sure why they did two red and blacks, maybe to hook onto the board, to feed the board any information, but we don't have boards, we use just standard relays. And then as of right now, oh, the other thing is the service ports are standard. They're not left-handed threads. The only thing that's left-handed thread is your recovery bottle and your Freon bottle, or recharge bottle, is going to be your inverted threads. Now, as far as pressures, there you go on your pressures. I may have to bring this up just a little bit, so that way it doesn't freeze, but the line set is, the suction line is sweating heavy. It was 80 degrees in there, and in 10 minutes of this unit running, it pulled it down 5 degrees. So, all in all, it's not bad. It's about 87 right now. 87, maybe 90 degrees. We're right here in the shade, but I'm sure as soon as the evening wears on, the afternoon gets here and it really starts setting in the sun, it'll really start cranking up on pressure. Any comments or questions, feel free to ask.